Welcome to this comprehensive walkthrough on how to start a league in Path of Exile as efficient as possible. Whether you're a seasoned exile, ready to dominate the new season, or a fresh adventurer stepping into Reckless for the first time, this guide is for you. Starting a league in Path of Exile can be both exhilarating and overwhelming, with its vast array of choices, mechanics, and challenges. My goal is to help you navigate the early stages of a new league with confidence and excitement, providing you with tips, strategies, and main things you should focus on during league start. In this series, I'll cover everything from the early acts to why starting a league by mapping is the worst strategy and how to level up all the way till level 100 with hundreds of divines without even killing Kitava. Today we're gonna take a look at the preparation phase as well as the most difficult act of the game. First, we should prepare everything we need for a proper start. We need an efficient starter build that is not only powerful in the early game but also reaches its goals with minimal investment, including path of building. Item filter, because the game is literally unplayable without it. Copy pasta to check vendors fast. Nickname, you better not waste any time sitting in the menu thinking about it while everyone is already leveling. And of course, some cash. Yes, this might disappoint some of you, but if you want to play efficiently, Path of Exile is pay to win. Otherwise, you'll have to work a second coding job on PoE forum just to sell some fusings. Anyways, let's start from the very beginning. The build. You have to find a strong starter, ideally something that was already tested by you or someone else during last leagues and didn't get any nerfs in the coming one. For my walkthrough, I chose a Poisonous Concoction Pathfinder, speccing into its transfigured version during the acts. It already worked perfectly for me earlier this league. If you only plan to start Settlers of Kalgur, you can choose the same build as I did, it won't disappoint you. Quick disclaimer here. When the game was fun back in the days, you could start basically anything you just wanted to play or it looked cool and have a great time. But now, you're just gonna struggle on white maps playing something like Pure Fist Cyclone or any other build without future endgame scaling, earning like 2 divines per hour. I'm not saying you shouldn't play the game the way you want, but it's just not efficient. So even if you want to play a skill that looks cool first, you have to work for such a build, playing something like Seismic Truck, for example, to be able to have fun with lots of gear in the future.
Like, it is what it is.
I'm so straight, I could suck a dick.
Second, item filter. The easiest one is Never Sink. It gets updated every single league, and even though it's not perfect,
Друг, конечно. Что, блядь? Неверсинг, блядь!
it is working on league start, unlike leveling filters from many famous content creators. So to be safe, just choose this one. You can install it just by visiting your main PoE profile, item filters, item filter ladder, and here you can see some regular filters by Neversing. Now you just click on one of them and follow it. That's it. It's gonna be available inside the game now. I personally used filters from 1 to 4 during start, then you'll just want to create your own one or steal it from someone else later. Third, copy pasta. Copy pasta in PoE is used in many ways, but today we're gonna use it only to save a lot of time checking vendors. To generate one, we head to poe.re. Here we choose vendor, links, and colors you need, as well as movement speed on the right side, since sometimes vendors might offer you movement speed boots already in Act 1 after healing. Also, it's important to check vendors even after you get all your gem setups, since you can get a lucky 6 link, which is really handy on league start, or a 6 socket, which can be vendored for 7 Jeweler's Orbs. Fourth, the nickname. Cares. And lastly, some cash. In order to trade efficiently, you have to buy premium tabs, and I would personally recommend at least a currency tab as well. Yes, if you want to play this game, you buy Mark Roblox a coffee in hopes you will stop ruining this game one day. And if you got some cash left after and you're really generous, you could buy me one as well. The link is gonna be in the description, as well as all the important links and info I might forget to mention in the video. After our preparation is complete, we can start acting. Everyone's acting speed is different, but remember, faster means better, since you will be able to earn some starting currency faster than the others and invest. For example, it is possible to buy relocations from 60 to 100 chaos for the first couple hours, but they're gonna be worth much more already during the first day, after more and more players will start getting currency. Check the filter, check the pace. You could also try using auto hotkey script from this guy help you level. Some popular streamers have used it on their streams without getting banned, so it seems safe, especially since it doesn't interact with your game files. The script simply displays all possible variations for the current location generation. However, keep in mind that due to procedural rotation in PoE, the displayed location might be rotated by 90 degrees, for example. So, to be honest, it's kinda useless. Kill Hilak, vendor everything you don't need, get your gem, and check the vendor using the copy pasta we did earlier. Don't forget to put your gems in. Get the waypoint and head to the mud flats. Get the eggs. Put them in. Get the waypoint and TP back to the coast. Kill Hailrake and relog. Also make sure to click exit to character selection during the actual league start, otherwise you'll have to wait in the queue all over again. Get your flask, get your support, as well as your movement skill and another damage skill. And check the vendor using the copy pasta. TP back. When you see this bridge open up a portal we got from Hailrake, we'll need it for later. Just don't die on the ledge, as well as on the climb. Sometimes you'll meet some league mechanics, you don't have to do them, because the rewarding is not worth it at all due to the low item level. Get the waypoint and TP back to the city. To enter the portal we opened earlier. Head a little bit back. To kill the crab. After killing the crab, we're getting our first essence. You can use it on your boots in order to try to get the movement speed, or you can use it on your weapon just to deal more damage. Get the gem. Get the skill point. Trade. And TP back. The lower prison is the first location we're gonna find our lab trial. It's not difficult at all, just evade the traps. Click the stone and TP back. During the axe you'll find some of these secret rooms, if you can say so. For example, this one is Chemist's Strongbox, which if you will open, you'll get a lot of flasks, as you can see. So we're getting our Quicksilver flask, which is gonna boost our movement speed drastically. Kill Brutus. If you are out of your flasks, just open up a portal and TP to the city to refill your flasks. Finish off Brutus. And reload. Trade. You can also identify your items to get alteration shards. You'll need orbs of alteration to purchase gems. Check further drilling, still nothing. TP back. Here I dropped an orb of alteration, so I backtrack a little bit. It is not worth it in terms of time, but this is what you can do if you lack XP or currency. Here we should find the cave. Get the old flame and kill Fairgraves. Then just head to the exit. Open up a waypoint and TP back to the city. Get your core gem as well as the sapphire ring to get some cold resistance against the boss of the act. Check for the thrilling, still nothing. Here I get level 12, so I quickly respec into Poisonous Concoction. Don't forget to clear your magic packs, since they give a lot of XP and loot. Finish off the boss. And head to the exit. Even without tryharding some commentary and stuff, I finished off the first act in 34 minutes, which is not a really good time, but it's still okay. In the next episode, we're gonna take a look at the second and the third acts of the game. Unlock a new playable class, unlock your own hideout, and finish the first lap to prepare you for the smooth sailing through the rest of the acts. See you in the next one.